Welcome back to another $50 hunt. In this video, we'll be doing 4 boxes. If, however, there are not a lot of finds in these 4 boxes, I will join this hunt with the next hunt, which also has 4 boxes, which I have not yet gone through because there is a silver ender in that box. Actually, it might be in this box. I'm not sure. We'll see. If it is in this box, it is not in this box. So it is in one of those boxes down there. So if this hunt doesn't give us any good finds, which hopefully it does, like I said, I'll connect these boxes with those boxes. But until now, it's just a 4-box hunt. But yeah, let's get to ripping and rolling as soon as I can open this box up. Roll 5, and we are going to actually have, you might only see 1 proof, but we are going to have 2 proofs. This first one is a 1971 S, beat down, looks just like a regular business strike coin, but it is not because it has that S mint mark. And then the second one is the complete opposite, a very, very nice, if I would stop dropping it, 1993 S proof. Glad to see we're having a couple finds in this box. I also did see a very nice 2007 NIFC, and I think this one is going to be nice enough for me to keep because it is definitely very, very nice. Next roll, and we're for sure going to have 1 proof, but I think we could have 2. There's just 2 very thick edges, and the first one is, yeah, I mean, that's a proof, but it's worn. It's a 1986 proof. And then where's the other one I thought was a proof? Right here. 1985, so 1 year apart. This one is also has a little bit of strange toning, but that is 4 proofs. And we're on the 6th roll. I'll let you know if we find anything else. Next roll, guys. And we had a nice 2008, but I'm not filming the NIFCs when we find them. But we have another proof, and this one has some cool gold toning, a little bit of blue and purple on the edges there. It is a 1987. I do like the 1987 proof years because it's funny. They made, since the 1987 Philadelphia and Denver were business strike coins, they were technically considered NIFCs, or I guess the business strike coins were NIFCs. And so here you can see 1987 PRD NIFC. This proof had more minted than the NIFCs. So, cool year. I always like to see that 87 year. Roll 11, and by the looks of it, we're going to have a couple more proofs. 1996 and a 1995. So we got 3 really nice 90s proofs, almost all in a row. And then some pretty trashy 70 and 80s proofs. Roll 12, and I missed it by the edge, but we're going to have a 1978 proof. Roll 18, and we're going to get a 94 proof. So that means we have a 93 through 96 proof set, or proof streak, whatever you want to call it. Roll 24, and we slowed down a little bit on the proofs. We have another 1987 San Francisco. Roll 29, and we're going to have the 11th proof. I believe, yes we are, and it's going to be a 1997. So now I have a 94 through 97 proof $50 set. Roll 37, and another proof. This one from 1984. Roll 41. And this proof dump is going to give us something other than a proof, because we have a silver. Let me just try and open this up. There we go. And that's not going to be proof, is it? No, 79. All right, let's see what year is silver. And it's a 64. 1964, Philadelphia. 90% silver. Let's go. That's exciting. We haven't found a 90 in a while. All right, that's pretty cool. And some strange coloring to it. Doesn't matter. Silver is silver, and silver is beautiful. Next roll, and we're going to have another proof. This one is another 1987. And again, it has that nice, oh wow, a really cool gold color, toning, whatever you want to call it, on this coin. So I'm just going to add that. That's our third 87 and our sixth 80s proof. Just a few rolls left, and I think we're going to have another proof because this one is very thick. And we are. This one's another 80s. This one is a 1989 San Francisco. That's our seventh 80s proof on the box. Well, next roll. And yes, we are. Another proof, and this one is another 1987. This one is in spectacular shape, besides a little bit of haziness in the middle. Guys, we are on the last roll, and I was just about ready to film the wrap-up. And I unwrapped the roll, and we have discovered an old silver edge. I have not seen one of these in a while. The last roll doesn't usually come through with anything, but this time it did. And let's see what it's come through with. And it's going to be a Benjamin Franklin $50. That is a little bit worn, but I don't care. Philadelphia in 1951. That is an older Benjamin Franklin $50 as well. And this box was crazy. I haven't found a Benji, let alone two 90s in the same box in forever. So let me go ahead and get through the rest of this roll, and then I'll give you all a wrap up. Okay, so I think we can all say that this was a very eventful box. We had two very nice NIFCs with a sort of a nice finish to them. A 2007, 2008. I won't keep them unless they are very nice, and these two passed the quality check. We had 15 NIFCs, a 71, a 78, an 84, an 85, an 86, 4 87s, an 89, a 93, a 94, a 95, a 96, and a 97. 15 of those. And then we had that 1964 90% that we got three quarters of the way through the box, and then 1951 Benji, which we got in the last roll. Definitely a 4-box hunt today. This box alone had enough finds for us not to marry it for an 8-box hunt. But hopefully the next couple boxes will be just as good, or almost as good, as this box. Guys, again, so close to the end of the box. Third to last roll. And it's hard to tell, but we're going to have another silver, I think. And I swear I didn't tamper with this roll. No coins are coming out of there. It's just another lucky case of being close to the end of the box. 1968, 40% silver. If I don't find anything else, I'm just going to go ahead and go to this box. So the next find, if we find anything in this box, will be from this box. So to wrap up, if you don't find anything else, we just have that 40% silver. All right, guys, we were on roll 17. Not the last roll of the box this time, but we have silver. It's looking like it's going to be a 40%er. And nothing else in that roll. So let's see what year it is. And it is a 1968 40% silver to match our previous 1968 40% silver. Hopefully I'll be back in this box if we find anything else. That box came up with just that one 1968 40%er. Let's move on to the final box. Our first find of the final box is going to come on roll number 17, or 16 rather, and it is going to be a worn 1987 Denver. Okay. Last roll of the box. What is this last roll luck that we've been having? 1967. Well, let me just go back and basically. So I opened up the last roll of the box. It was a pretty loose roll, and I wasn't expecting to find anything, so I sort of just took it out of the roll, flattened it out, and looked to see if there was any like foreign coin just by the edges or proofs or whatever. So I see the coin. It's 19. Originally, I thought it was another 1987 because they have that sort of similar name, the year on them. But I look closer, it was a 1967. I can't. That's the second or third last roll silver in the hunt. I'm not sure. I think it was the second last roll silver in the hunt. But that's going to be the fifth silver in the hunt. That's... I don't even know. Like, that's crazy luck that it happened in the last roll of the box again. And it's kind of hard to tell by the edge, which is probably one of the reasons I didn't see it, but like I should have seen it if I was paying more attention. So I'm just gonna, there's nothing else in this roll. If there is, I'll bring you in, but there's not. On the box, we got the 1987, a large hole, and a 1967. On the hunt, we had 5 silvers, 3 of them were 40s, 15 proofs, 3 NIFCs, 2 miscellaneouses, and that about sums it up. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna name this video Last Roll Luck, obviously. Yeah, I hope you all have a great weekend, and thank you all so much for watching. I'm still just genuinely in a little bit of shock from that, which is why I'm sort of taking my time with this. But thank you all so much for watching. Last Roll Luck, out.